So the real danger is calling out fascism, not the fascism itself. Watch this.
The rhetoric that led us to this moment, calling President Trump a fascist, calling him Hitler. You had news organizations and mainstream media celebrating that, allowing those things to take place and be said on their networks. Right. That is dangerous.
So the media calling Trump fascist is what's dangerous? Funny how it's a crisis when the press says it, but when Trump, the president of the United States, was calling Democrats fascists, it was just politics as usual. Yeah, real consistent.
It's a choice between communism and freedom. This is communist, this is Marxist, this is fascist. There's a radical left Marxist, communist, fascist. She's a Marxist, she's a fascist. Comrade Kamala Harris. Comrade Kamala Harris. If Comrade Kamala Harris gets 4 more years, you will be living a full-blown banana republic ruled by an anarchy and a tyranny. They're scum. They're scum. And they want to take down our country. They are absolute garbage.
And if that double standard wasn't enough, Katie Britt takes it even further. Watch how she goes from blaming the media to literally calling for people to lose their jobs over what they say.
When you look at that, when you look at where we are, when you look at how we got here, now people that are celebrating Charlie's murder, celebrating a political assassination, that should never happen in the United States of America. And Maria, we must do more. We must stand firm, and there must be consequences with regards to people spewing that type of hate and celebration in the face of this. And I believe that there will be, and I certainly plan to hold them accountable. So if you are out there and you are celebrating the political assassination of a man who was exercising his free speech, a very foundational element, a cornerstone of who we are as the United States of America, you should be held accountable. You should be fired. And that is the beginning and the end of it, full stop.
And there it is, Katie Britt saying people should be fired for what they say. Fired. This from the same crowd that whines about cancel culture every time one of their own faces consequences. You can't scream about free speech and then turn around and demand people lose their jobs for speech you don't like. That's not principle, that's hypocrisy. Now, I'll be real with you. I don't like people celebrating that assassination either. But here's the thing, this is America. And in America, the First Amendment doesn't just cover the speech you cheer for. It covers the speech you can't stand. That's the whole point. Freedom means you don't get to play speech police. You don't get to cancel people just because their words make you uncomfortable. That's what separates a free republic from the authoritarianism they pretend to oppose.